Welcome to GGC News, your global news, in our global hands. A global communications company. And now tonight's broadcast of your nightly GGC News, with your host Wright.
Tonight's special guest, Trooper Lieutenant Dr. Mitch Barker of the State Patrol, discussed to us hands-free or hands-cuffed. The initiative of the United States to put all drivers utilizing hands-free cellular devices in their automobiles. Hands-free or hands-cuffed, it's been a success. How would you characterize it?
Well, it's been an success in regards to the amount of tickets I've written and people that I have cuffed and stuffed. However, people just aren't listening. They're not listening to my words. They just don't get it, do they?
We've reviewed campaigns to educate the American public and driving public in your state as you're with the State Patrol. What we've found is that you use a term yapping on your cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yapping.
Yeah. Now, for those in the United Kingdom and around the world,
I'm sure you're not familiar with the term yapping.
You know, can you explain to it what exactly?
Just
it is?
American slang. There's nothing. You don't need to be very intelligent to understand it.
Well, we don't understand it in England, so can you just explain to us a little closer what yapping is?
You know, it's just constantly babbling and jammering on about nothing, about nonsense.
So you really don't have a topic. You're just talking for the sake of talking.
Yeah. Kind of like the British. They like to yammer on about nothing. Babbling.
Well, I'm not quite sure that that's the case, but...
Well, I don't know much about the Queen's English. I'm just a regular old hillbilly from North Carolina.
Well, Dr. Lieutenant Mitch Barker, it's not the Queen's English we're talking about here. We're talking about the American slang. Many British subjects are fascinated with the movie Smokey and the Bandit, the 1970s film about running alcohol through the South. How does that translate into what we're doing today?
I really couldn't tell you. I don't see how it translates at all. I'm not sure where you're getting this information.
For decades, the British have been fascinated by the Smokey and the Bandit movie. We didn't have a yapping problem in the 70s, did we? That's a more recent development.
Well, they had CB radios back then.
Right.
But I don't think there's any kind of a yapping problem. No, you're correct. I'd say you're correct in that issue.
Do you find it odd in British Commonwealth states that we're actually driving on the left-hand side of the road versus how you do it here in America?
The left-hand side of the road?
That's right, yes.
Well, if you tried pulling that kind of nonsense in my town, I'd cuff and stuff every one of you son of bitches.
Well, I wasn't really asking you to do law enforcement in the United Kingdom. What I was asking for is what you thought about driving on the left-hand side of the road.
My thoughts are law enforcement. That's what I'm all about.
Right.